I would push it. In my GitHub account. And you can check it out. I will also put this in the description box. Now let's do some programming again. Now we are in 38 number. In 38 we're gonna do is right. Okay, sum of even and odd. So we do have a range, fixed range. So let's go. So no for while I is sorry equals to 100 up to 100. So this is sum of even. So sum of even equals to sum of odd equals the 0. Now let's check if the numbers I is divisible by 2, and if that happens then we will add the sum of even because that number is even, that I, else we're gonna add it to the sum of odd. This is not 1 but I. Now we have to use the increment operator to increment the value. Now let's print. Sum of odd. Like this we can continue and run this file and we got the following answer. So let's do another one. 38. So 38 is law. 38 is sum of all the multiples of 3 or 5. So sum of multiples of 3 or 5 in range 3 to 100. So we have given range. So let's go. Range starts from 3 to 99. So while I is less than 100 will do the job. Now check. Make use of the decision statement if the number given is divisible by 3 equals to 0, or if the number is divisible by 5 means modulus is 0. If this is the case, we have to sum the values. So for that, sum equals to 0. For that you will use sum plus equals to I. These are sums of numbers which are divisible by 3 or divisible by 5. in the range 3 to 99. Now let's add the increment operator. Let's print the sum. Okay, let's move to another 39. Find the sum of even and I think I have done sum of even and odd. Okay, so that's why. Okay, I've already done it. This is question 39. Now let's start with the palindrome. Let's see the number are palindrome or not. Palindrome means the numbers, if the numbers are reversed, then it should look like the same, just like 151, 151. If it's reversed, we're gonna use an easy enter a long number. So if we're gonna insert it as a string, we can handle each character or each digit one by one. If we insert it as the input int, then we have to do another procedure. It will be hard. So by using the input directly, we insert it as a string variable, which helps us to get the each element with using indexing. So while I is less than length of the string is a num, which is of course a number, but it's in string form. So while one I is less than len username, we are gonna set a new string called reverse num. So we have to access the string from the last. So instead of using 0, we len username the input string from the last. Just for example, if enter 153, then to get the 3, which 0 1 2, we should use the index 2 for and -1. We'll get the last index of that string. So here's the last index, and now we're gonna use the greater or equal to sign and 0, which means the string should decrease from that index to the 0th index. For that we will use the decrement operator. So the condition is true while the condition is true, we are gonna reverse the string. Reverse number, reverse the number with this reverse num plus minus user num. No. user num plus. Let's print and see. Reverse num. Run the Python. No, this is generating too much. Okay, because I haven't set that I need to access only one of the digits. Let's run. Okay, this, run it again. Okay, now it's reversed because reverse num equals to reverse num plus username. The username is already providing us the last variable. Now instead of printing, we have to check if the reverse num is equals to. True, print is a palindrome, and I'm gonna copy that statement, use the else statement is not a palindrome. Let's try it. Is not a palindrome. Let's run the file again. 1 2 3 4 3 2 1. Let's run the program again. 1 2 3 4. It sure is a palindrome. That's how we gonna do this. We can also do this in the integer form, but it's similar, but it's easier way. So let's do the 41 Armstrong number. Armstrong number is, I would just sum of number of digits, power to each digit should equal the number of digits. So now let's get user input. So user num equals to int. We will use int so that we can multiply them, or we can convert them in later stages too. So let's start with input method. Input, enter a number, enter a number, and for that number we're gonna the indexing 0, while the indexing is less than length of the, it will extract each element. So and we also need